All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment of Moonraker's Online Improv. Hello. Okay, we are going to get right to it. Normally, this is where we'd ask the audience for a word, but instead, I'm going to turn to my friend Chris, who's going to give us a little bit of a suggestion.
Well, I'm going to go to my little app here, and all I have to do is press this button, see, and I'm going to get a word. And that word is sugarcane.
Sugarcane. All right.
Thank you. It's just been such a long day out on the farm. I'm so tired, honey. Why did we decide to move out here?
Tell me about it, sweetheart. Listen, we decided to move out here because we thought that our lives would just be simpler and, if not easier, better.
No, my hands are bleeding from washing them so many times from just digging all these things out of the dirt and just like...
Oh. Here, let me rub them a little bit. Oh, gosh, yeah. Listen, you take a break. I'll do the rest of the work today.
Well, that's what I've been waiting for a long time. Thank you. Can you give me a Diet Coke?
One Diet Coke coming up.
Awesome. I need this relaxation. It's just, I know that we said the farm would be a really nice thing to have when it's like a doomsday scenario, but now that we're in one, it just feels like it's more work. Like everyone else back in the city is just like on their computers all the time.
Right.
And we're like, we can't even get Wi-Fi out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. We're going to have to work on it somehow. I don't know how.
Look, I understand your need of Wi-Fi, okay? Look, I can get it for you. Dish Network is not technically dead yet. So I have, yes, I have 2 extra Dish Network dishes in the back of my truck that...
I will give you anything for them. Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Okay. 3 goats and a sack of potatoes.
Done. I'm so sick of these goats. They eat everything. They ate through all the other network connections I had, and there's like stringing a 4,000-foot Ethernet cable from my neighbor. You can have, do you have like 7 goats?
I think I can only fit like 5 in my truck. I'll take 5.
Okay. We got this. Oh my gosh. You are saving me. I have been out there eating old Fritos and Diet Coke with no access to anyone from the outside world for so long.
Look, it's hard. I know it's hard. Look, as a traveling satellite dish salesman, I understand what it's like to be alone all the time. I've been doing this for years, and finally, people are really desperate for my products. You know, it was really tough in the 2010s to actually get anyone to buy anything, but now people are thrilled.
Honey.
Yeah?
You're out on the road all year long. This is the one time I get to see you back home. And you brought home 3 goats and a sack of potatoes.
No, actually I brought home 5 goats. The other 2 are still outside in the yard. I figured I could use a mow, so I left them outside for a while.
You're meant to be supporting me with your traveling. I can't live on goats.
Have you had really good milk lately? It is hard to find at the stores. We're going to have fresh goat milk.
Honey, 3 of these goats are male. They don't make milk. They do not make milk.
Okay, when I was milking that one the other day, something came out.
Yeah, no, I don't even need to know what you do on the road to survive.
Look, it's hard. I get lonely, okay? It's really hard out there.
Martha, I'm going to have to talk to you a little bit. This is, Jim from HR.
Yeah, Jim.
I just noticed you have a little bit of a smell to you lately around the office that some of the other employees have been complaining about. It's kind of like
Jim.
A goat smell.
Yes.
Like a barnyard. Have you been rolling around?
Okay, Jim, this feels very personal and very prying.
But
if you must know, my husband, who is gone for most of the year and rarely comes back, but occasionally does, brought home a bunch of male goats. So yes, I've been drinking goat jizz and it sort of comes out in your sweat.
I personally think it is a very satisfying smell. I have to report this to you.
Jim.
Other employees have brought it up.
Don't lie. It's disgusting.
I kind of enjoy it.
Jim, I appreciate your dedication to your job, but I've received too many complaints about you going up and smelling people.
I just believe that a person's smell is a telltale sign of their character. You know, if a person smells like sweat and hard work, it means they're good for the company. They're going to be a hard worker for our company. So that's just, I feel it's a part of my job.
Well, I think that there is a class action suit being filed against you, and love you to death. I love you to death, but you know how I follow the rules? I am a rule follower, and it says in the code of rules that you don't go smelling people. And I'm so sorry. I feel very upset about this.
Well, all I ever wanted to do was tell someone's worth ethic. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I didn't mean to upset anyone.
Oh no, you're gonna make me cry. I'm following the rule book.
You're a hard worker.
Mom. Sorry, I broke the rule. It's like, yeah, I crossed the street without looking both ways. It's like, that's crazy. I'm a teenager. That's what I do.
You have to follow the rules. I let somebody go today in my office who did not follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, I'm going to have to let you go.
Mom, there's no reason to get this emotional about it. I mean, I didn't get hit by nothing. I'm okay.
Oh
I'm
my
not the
gosh,
brightest kid in the
gotten...
class, but I am a kid in the class.
I don't want to have to let you go, sweetie pie. I don't want to let you go.
Poor Mom. It's not necessary. I mean, I love you. Everything's fine. And I don't know where I got this accent from. Neither you or Pop.
I swear you're my son. I swear it to that woman.
I wanted to hear that, Mom.
I swear you're my son.
Hey, kid, are you sure you rode your bike all the way out to my farm? That's crazy.
I think I know where I went. I mean, I'm not that bright, but I get on, I pedal, and I let where the bike takes me where I take it, and it's taking me right to your farm.
Hey, well, listen, while you're out here, I'll give you a tour if you like. We got some goats. We got some...
Serendipity happens good. Goats. The goats need milking. I am good at milking.
You know how to milk. You can milk the goats.
Oh, did I just drop some knowledge that you do that's going to get me into trouble? I don't want to. I mean, I'll milk, but I don't want this to be work. I don't want this to be labor.
No, I'm not going to break any rules here. I'm not going to make you break any rules.
Okay.
The only thing is that they are male goats.
Well, what happens when you shake them real fast?
I don't think you want to know.
Show!
Yay!
Thank you guys so much for tuning into our show. We are a part of Dojo Comedy. It's a great sketch and improv studio and theater in Washington, D.C. If you would like to donate to Dojo Comedy, please go to dojocomedy.com/support. That would be absolutely awesome. And you can check out more great sketch and improv material on Dojo's website, also dojocomedy.com, as well as Dojo's YouTube page. And on Facebook, we are on both Facebook and Instagram. So a lot of great places to check out Dojo Comedy's content. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.